McTwilight here from the Ghost, bringing you today another episode of McTwilight's Big Adventure. Yay! And what? I just fell from the sky.
It's like you're an angel.
Maybe I am. Anyways, whoa, what have you been doing here? I'm kidding. I built this myself.
You built the city?
Mwah. I built this city.
This is how you can tell we've just filled in with grass over top of water because every once in a while a squid appears through the grass. There are theme park characters. So,
today we're doing a roller coaster.
What happened this week that was important?
Oh, it's the beginning of school! Yay!
Yay! So,
and what did we do before the beginning of school? We went to Canada's Wonderland. So we're basing the theme. So we're basing the roller coaster off. It's Leviathan.
I forget. Did we give this guy a name?
No.
Can we call him like I don't know? How about Hector?
Hector.
Hector's a pretty good name.
I'm gonna find another name tag. I'll be sure to name.
Oh, that's right. We added
Mystery dog.
We had some lockers to the visitor
If
center.
anybody can comment on who this dog is,
we have to go back into the episodes.
We totally forgot.
We have to go back into the episodes and figure it out. We're like, where did this dog come from?
But still, comment.
Neither of us can make him stand up. So it's one of our guests.
Or hit him.
Don't hit him. Oh.
So we went into the nether and mined a bunch of nether brick fence.
One of the challenges, whoa, nuts. One of the challenges of doing McTwilight's Big Adventure is
Put iron turret.
it takes us a while to gather all the resources for these kinds of things. So, someone had a very busy summer vacation.
Yeah!
So, by the time this video gets out, it might even be, October. But,
yeah,
because we still have a couple, oh my goodness, the smoked salmon videos, which has now become multiple videos, to finish up the restaurant.
Ignore the bulky bit.
What bulky bit?
That bulky bit.
It's all perfect. It's all oh, that, you asked me to leave that.
Because it's covering up something.
I think it's magical. Anyways, so today so in honor of going back to school and
maybe getting out of the hospital from 3 days of being there.
McTwilight was very unwell and was at the world-renowned Sick Kids Hospital. And how are the people at Sick Kids Hospital?
They are amazing! I was there for 3 nights and they were lovely to me. The kids, don't be worried. Also, I had an IV in my arm for 3 nights,
and how was that?
Not good.
Not pleasant.
I still have the bandage on.
Not surprisingly.
And we have found that I have tiny, flat baby veins. So I had to get blood taken out of my hand. Ow.
Sorry for anyone who's twinging right now. Is it fair to say that one of the most fun things we did over summer vacation was go to Canada's Wonderland?
Yes. And we love you, Canada's Wonderland, because you're awesome.
No, you also got to go on a lot of really great rides at the
X.
At the X, at the Canadian National Exhibition.
But my cousin thought the best ride was the Fun House.
The Fun House?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's right. But the...
It was funny and enjoyable.
So we've set up this lineup for the Leviathan.
And cool thing, nether brick fences and any other kind of wooden fences don't match up.
Except for fences.
Fence gates, though.
Yeah, but the...
but anyways, it's a less than a 1 block gap, and it's so cool, so we save space!
So this is the...
How cool is that?
This is the plebes. This is the plebes entrance, where there's a giant back and forth lineup to get through the line.
I didn't go through the hole that time!
And then,
Plebes.
So if you don't... now, one of the things they have at Wonderland, it's kind of like what they have at Disney World, where they have an express pass. They call it... I think it's the Fast Pass.
Fast Pass! Press pass.
Express pass? Fast pass.
Press pass.
So
Yeah.
you can either go in the front here, although if you have eventually it's going to say enter here. Or you can go if you pay it's almost, if not more than twice the price. So if it's like $60 something to get into Canada's Wonderland and ride all the rides for the day, if you pay an extra $60, then an additional $60 you get an express pass. How high is the station going to be?
All the way up.
Like 80 blocks up?
Mm-hmm. Like till we can't put any more stairs down.
I think that's a terrible idea.
Why?
Well, because the station, remember, we start a little bit higher, and then we build the big hill.
Then here.
About that far?
Then there to there.
Oh, darn it.
So we'll be up high.
Yeah, I understand. You want to go to sleep? Can I finish the stairs first?
No.
Why? Why? No.
Dad!
Je refuse.
You're doing it with the wood.
I'm just doing it temporarily so we can have the staircase built, and then one of us can be working on the station while the other one's working on the roller coaster.
There.
There.
Stairs are done. Okay, we woke up. Now, let's go.
I have the white concrete for the floor.
I have the pickaxe.
I did a rough guess of how big we wanted to make this, and I had it 15 by 7.
That sounds good.
Here, I'm going to give you the rest of my stack.
Thank you.
There
Can
you
I
go.
make it what?
So this would be the outer edge of it, and then we're going another, right now we're at 2, we need another 5 that way.
So what are we doing it by?
It's 15 by 7, so it's 7 deep. And right now...
You know what I'm gonna do?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What are you doing? Are you adding another layer of depth?
What I'm gonna do...
Uh-huh.
is first of all, I'm gonna do it on this side too. So, if you wanted me to do 5 in that direction, why don't I do 3 here and 2 there? Or 2 here and 3 there.
This isn't bad though, because we need, if you're coming up the stairs here, then we need something to put the railing against. And then remember, you come up the stairs,
Yeah, okay,
and then you
so
turn
it's
to the
just
side,
over.
and you go over here to get on the ride. And you line up, there's like a bunch of different slots that you can use to get on the ride.
I meant to do that!
Wait, how far did I go? Oh yeah. Yeah, go back like 3 more. 2 more, 1 more. Boop. Boop. Now we can just fill this in. Would you like some spruce so you can start building the... some dark oak? We talked about making the walls dark oak.
Dark oak. Ugh.
What's wrong?
I don't have my axe with me.
Here, take my axe.
You know what? I don't need it.
And my axe.
Okay, yeah, I need it.
You need it. Do you... Oops.
So we're deciding to build it out of lime green and, cyan concrete because we thought those were the best colors for it.
Yeah. I was going to use nether brick fence for the different lineups, to separate the different lineups. Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah. Maybe you can do the birch and nether brick trick.
Boop, boop. Oh, I'll use the fast pass. I paid twice as much money. I used the fast pass. We actually, there's a neat...
I'm out!
Where the heck did you go? Oh, you're over there. Oh, you're over there. Hi.
Hi!
I'm just going to drop this dark oak right here, and I'm going to give you more here. And I'm also going to give you more spruce stairs because...
Here's your axe.
Thanks. That's what the roof is made out of.
Yeah.
Now, you don't even need... Let's see, if that's where you get off, and that's where you keep your things, and then that's... So that means that this line right here is going to be where the track goes through. And if that's where the track goes through, That means this is open.
Yeah. Where's the box that starts it all?
The box that starts it all. You mean the control booth?
Yeah.
I think the control booth, which way is the... I guess it goes out that way. If it goes out that way and then loops around over top and then goes up a big hill, then I would say the control booth is on this side right here.
Okay.
I can add the control booth. It would just be like, oh, and maybe we should have a we'll add a trapdoor there. Like a trapdoor across the top, so there's a counter to walk in, and then we'll put glass around here.
You need a trapdoor, you say?
Do you have a trapdoor?
I don't have a trapdoor, but I have a crafting table and some wood.
Oh, that's handy. Actually, these can all be glass. Great.
It's under doors, isn't it?
Is it? It is!
Totally under doors.
Totally under doors. And then this can all be...
Boom.
Like this? That can be the
Bam.
control booth? Nice. Nice. I have a feeling this is going to take a couple of episodes to build.
Yeah.
But
you know it.
we've already got the beginnings of the platform set up, which is good.
I'm gonna take the fast pass.
Now, sorry, I started to say this earlier. One of the neat things,
Oh, thanks for giving me a block to get back up on.
that they started doing is, okay, yeah, there's a fast pass, but there's also, if you want to pay $10, it's not free, but if you want to pay $10, what you can do is play a game, one of those, I forget what it's called, but Plinko? Is it Plinko? Where it...
No, it was the outside. It just was. It was a funny name, like the outside the game.
The outside the game, where it's
outside the
but,
ride game.
But it's a style of game where you drop something in the top and there's pegs all the way down, and it kind of does a random
ping pong game.
Bounce and back and forth disc to the bottom, and depending on which thing it lands in at the bottom, then you get a pair of fast passes. Yeah, you get kids. They just give you children.
No, kids.
Oh,
kids. You know how you have that little marble game, and you have those little things that have a spring and marbles, like little tiny marbles.
Like a little tiny pinball machine.
Yeah, and you take the metal marbles go on top of the spring, and you pull the spring down, and then let it go, and they go up, and then they fling around, and then they go back down into different things, and you're trying to move them around. Yeah.
Alrighty. Anyways, you can get a fast pass that way. So it's like you don't have to spend
like a giant one of those.
The thing is, if you play that game 6 times, you could have just gotten a fast pass to ride every single ride in the park. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Money
but we got
up.
but while we were there, McTwilight's aunt spent $10, $20 to get 2 pairs of fast passes, and one of them was for the Leviathan, so we got to go in the Leviathan. Or was it the Behemoth?
No, it was the Leviathan.
It was the Leviathan.
Because
the last time we went.
My cousin, we had a kind of little debate about our cousin going on the Behemoth with us. And,
yes.
Right.
Good times. Good times. Come back for a sec. I'm giving you...
I wasted some dark oak.
Oh, okay. Here, I just gave you a whole bunch of concrete. How much of that can you pick up? Oh, less than I expected.
Concrete.
Oh, you got it all. Great. You had a really good time at Canada's Wonderland with your cousin, too, didn't you?
Yes, I did. He is very friendly, and we get along quite well because we both know how to play Minecraft.
That's right. He's a big Minecraft fan, too, is he?
Yeah. He plays Minecraft Story Mode on his iPad. I've never seen a more devoted kid.
beside the behemoth, what's your favorite Wonderland ride?
Leviathan.
Sorry, aside from the Leviathan, what's your favorite Wonderland ride?
Behemoth.
Behemoth, there you go.
The...
Do you like...
Ow!
Do you like one...
There you go, folks. McTwilight's favorite ride, the Behemoth.
Do you have...
One all your mothers hate.
Which, I think it depends on the mother.
All your fathers love.
I think it depends on the father. I think your uncle would disagree with you.
He loves rides.
He does, but, you know, there are different scales
Which
of ride.
uncle are you talking about?
My brother, Mume, would say, yeah, let's do that ride.
He's
but
not actually called Mume.
it's his gamer tag. We've talked about him before.
Oh.
Your cousin's father, your uncle, is not as much about the rides. This is where the track is going through.
I made the creature that was...
Well, you're going to show them.
Yeah, in another world, when we were testing this out, I made the creature that was coming, that you go through for the tunnel.
Uh-huh.
And Dad thought it was a fuzzy caterpillar.
Because it looks like a giant... When you make it, then they'll see.
It does not look like a fuzzy caterpillar.
It's like the fuzziest of caterpillars.
It does not look like a fuzzy caterpillar. You're insulting me.
Nope. I am
You
giving
are
credit
actually-
where credit is
You
due.
are actually insulting me.
Okay. I thought it was adorable. Where...
It is adorable, not in the fuzzy caterpillar kind of way.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we'll leave it up to you guys to decide. When I build it, does anybody think who thinks it's a fuzzy caterpillar or who thinks it's the Leviathan ride tunnel?
You know how, before, the way we're making the hill is like an L. It isn't going to be a diagonal line. It's going to be an L, 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 all the way up.
Yeah.
Do we want it to be like this, maybe? Or all cyan? I think lime,
I
cyan.
like lime and cyan.
Yeah, I think that's better.
Lime, cyan, lime, cyan. Let's do the lime, cyan, lime,
What is that,
cyan,
3?
lime, cyan. You know what? You do the limes, I do the cyans.
4. Oh, okay. No, because I need the limes to get... Oops. I need the limes to get up. I need the cyans to get up. You know what I mean? Do you know?
If you do the limes, then I'll do the cyans, and then you jump up on my cyans.
Okay. And then I jump up and do this.
And I do that.
Oh, nuts.
Lime.
I'll have to come back and fix that.
Jump.
Lime.
Cyan. Jump. Lime. Cyan. Jump.
This is kind of working, actually.
Lime. Cyan. Jump.
How many do you think we've done? 10? 12?
Let me count.
We did this at least 50 high last time. How many?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
13?
This is 13.
The
so
one in front of you is
get out the
13?
way. 13.
That's 13?
Yeah, this is 13.
Okay, go.
14.
I
15.
think we're going to speed this up.
Yeah. See ya in a little bit.
How are we going to go down?
What do you mean?
Well, when we did the test of this is what happened to us with the smoked salmon. This is when we did the test of this, it was in creative. Do we have to pile up all the way to be able to work, to be able to do a bit of the hill down. Do you know what I mean?
No, Dad.
Yeah.
We do not need to pile up. I have grass and dirt here.
No, but you can't put a block underneath another block.
Yeah, you can if you're on level.
Okay, show me.
Ew.
See what I mean? I think we can go down.
Well,
We can go down one
give
further.
me a sec.
We can go down one further because I messed up and put one over there.
Give me a sec.
I'm noticing a trend. Oh, goodness.
And I don't have my shovel on me.
Oh, that's okay. It's dirt. Do you want me to get rid of all this?
No.
Okay. In the meantime, I'll start doing some
No.
rails?
No.
No. I was just going to be productive while you were working on this stuff.
Well, you don't need to be. I'm done. Voila.
Voila.
Come down here.
Okay, one sec. How'd you get down there?
Dad.
Oh, down there. Achievement unlocked. Win factor. Okay.
It wasn't an achievement.
I know, I'm just kidding. Hold on, I'm gonna get rid of this block here. Save it. Save it. Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna start building lower levels.
Okay. But I'm going down here, right?
Wait, give me a sec.
Here with this one. I could use this rotten flesh.
Dad, you cannot use rotten flesh.
See ya, rotten flesh.
See ya when I'm walking on. Oh no, that just doesn't sound appealing.
I agree. And then I want another one there, and then I want this there, and then we're only... Oh, you know what? I think I've gone too far, because we only need 3 of these, right?
What?
We only... Because we're going up all the way, and then... Vavoom. So how many did we...
We need 5.
5? We did 5?
We did 5.
Okay, there is your 5th.
5th. Okay. Okay, I don't need to build all this dirt anymore.
I need to get down... Oh, snap.
Well, at least I'm at the beds.
Is now a bad time to mention that I'm actually on the Health and Safety Committee at work? Like, I hope they never watch these videos, because they'll be like, you know, maybe you don't actually know what you're doing.
He knows what he's doing.
Hey, while you're... Oh, are you sleeping?
Yeah, I'm sleeping.
I'm gonna see if I can nail that water. Ready? Wait, can I jump? No, I can't jump. Okay, now I'm gonna try. Oh, so close!
Respawn. Go to sleep.
I hope we don't lose those materials. I dropped a few green pieces of concrete. I'm gonna run. I think I can make it. Still didn't put torches by the tower.
I need my shovel.
This is easily the largest thing we have, ouch, ever made. No. We've ever made here. Hey, look, it's an Enderman.
Much larger than that.
Hey, look, it's an Enderman.
Hey, look, it's an Enderman that you're gonna kill, and then maybe get us closer to the end.
Wow, I am...
Yeah, you got us closer to the end!
Why didn't he teleport? That was crazy. Why didn't he teleport? He almost killed me, too. I didn't realize that I wasn't at full health. Am I getting shot at?
No, it's
You're getting
me.
shot at. Did you get him? Totally.
Chili.
Maybe I should just have that ender pearl that I picked up handy, so if I fall again, I can throw the ender pearl.
Again, I have an arrow in my head.
You actually have an arrow floating a good 50 centimeters above your head.
That's because it's in this.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's funny.
So,
That's quite...
I now know I can use the force on my hair.
Excellent.
my head.
There will be a lot of people who are envious of you.
Can I have some rails?
Yeah, what kind of rails would you like? All of the kinds?
All of the kinds.
Well, here's regular rails. Here's powered rails.
Oh, wait, can I hand you something?
Sure, what do you want to hand me?
Maybe this, and maybe this, and maybe this, and maybe
I might be out of inventory. I can give you more kinds of rails. I can give you
more rails!
rail. And rail. There you go. Now I can pick up your stuff. Great.
There! We're trading.
Great.
Oh, we forgot redstone torches.
No, but I brought switches.
Oh, you brought levers?
Levers. This is going to be a button to launch. I also have buttons. Did I bring buttons? Oh, they're downstairs. There's going to be a button to launch it. I think we need to be... Yeah, oh, I see what you're doing.
And then I'm doing this.
And I'm
and then
doing...
this is where the slow part
I'm doing...
starts.
Oh, it's because I'm crushing. This?
Give me a sec.
No problem. I'm going to break this up a tiny bit, because if you have... Oh no, because if we put a button here, then it'll launch this whole section, I think.
Yeah.
Do you remember how many in a
12.
row? Is it...
It's 12.
Like, if I put a switch... If I put a lever here, and pull the lever, is it going to get all of them? Yeah, okay, good. But that'll be a button.
I know it's 12.
Yeah.
Because, I read the Redstone manual.
Yes.
Redstone handbook. And, it's a redstone current. And it goes 12 blocks.
Great.
The thing about this is you have to manually push yourself up for most of the way.
Yeah, because we talked about that, and we thought it was good because it meant that you were,
And I give, like, a little 2 power rail help.
Right. I don't know if I'm in the right spot.
That's why I'm putting the minecarts up here, Dad.
Oh, you're going to run them off and see where they land?
I'm going to be in them. And run them off and see where they land.
Okay, that sounds great. I think it's going to be here.
I'm putting it here.
I think it's going to be one of these 4 blocks. Okay, first test.
That's...
Test number 1. Where did it land? To the left of it?
The minecart would still be there.
What happened?
The minecarts should still be there. My body is...
Oh. Did you die? How did you die, though? Your armor is here, which is super weird. Oh, because you haven't respawned. Oh, that was weird.
I think I hit that wall.
You did.
You know what? I'm going to try that again. I think I should try it not pushing.
Uh-huh.
And then see what happens.
Do you know why it hurt? It didn't have a track on it. If it had a track on it, then it would have been fine. I think. I don't actually know that for sure.
Hopefully, I'm not going to die this time.
Yeah, I think that's a good life goal. I know.
But... totally died!
Okay, that's gotta be... I gotta move this whole thing over to, like, 3.
I love being the test subject.
You like being the crash dummy?
Yeah.
The crash test dummy? At least we know it's in line. Which is good.
At least we know it's super fun!
Okay.
You ready?
Ready. Try it again. Where did you land? Dang it! Was it halfway down?
No, I think I landed at the top.
Right at the very top?
Okay.
Oh, wow. Want to try it again?
Yeah.
Or do you think I can move it? Do you think I can move it a little bit further?
Move it 1 more block.
1 more block. Okay, no problem. I'm on it. Okay, here we go.
Okay, you ready to look?
Ready, look. funny watching you drop out of nowhere. What?
I killed myself.
How did that happen? You landed here, but why did you take damage?
Try moving it back one again.
What if we add a bit more slope there?
McTwilight is coming up!
Okay, we've got a problem. Okay, now, so what are you doing this time? You're not pushing forward after you get to the top.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm landing on it when it's not a slope.
No, you're landing on the slope.
No, I'm not. I'm landing at the top.
Let's move it back one.
Yes.
Because it worked when it was one slope back,
Yes.
correct? You're directly underneath it. There's no way. Okay, watching. What?
Boom!
So why?
Because I wasn't hitting the slope last time. I was hitting it flat down instead of a slope.
But you were hitting it like on the if this were the same thing but up one, you were hitting it right here. You were still on the slope. Okay, anyways.
We should totally make it higher.
I don't know. Now that it works here, I'm afraid to move it. Let's move it up 2 higher and see if it still works.
What I'm gonna do is first of all.
No, wait, stop.
What?
What if we move it up 2 higher by doing this? Leaving this where it was a second ago.
No, Dad,
Listen.
I'm doing it with the green.
I know, but if we're moving it up 2 higher...
We have to test it.
I know we have to test it. But I was going to do... Watch. Moving it up 2 higher means... come here. Means... Boop. Boop. From here. Does that make sense?
Oh!
Boop.
That's what you mean.
Yep.
We go here, and then tunnel.
And then tunnel at this level, right? We don't go up into a tunnel?
Yeah, no, we don't.
Okay, let me tunnel this out.
You ready?
Hold on. Yeah, ready. Oh, shoot. I gotta look. I'm looking.
No!
Nailed it.
I just soared through the air like a ballerina.
One other thing that'll help, nuts, is making these powered rails.
Yes, definitely.
So when you first land, it launches you.
You go straight through the tunnel.
I think now's a good time to end the video because we've done the test of here. We finally got this mammoth hill to work, and we're about to do the tunnel.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I think
That is not a caterpillar.
I don't know what you're talking about. And then we have a station and we have a giant hill.
When I build it in the next video, we're gonna have the competition.
We're gonna have a discussion.
We're gonna have the competition. Competition.
Okay.
See who thinks what in the comments, and the majority is what it's gonna be called.
Okay. Want to say goodbye to everybody?
It's either gonna be called the Fuzzy Caterpillar or the Amazing Leviathan Tunnel.
I think both are valid.
Amazing Leviathan Tunnel.
Want to say goodbye to everybody?